Well, welcome to our streaming again. Today, we're so happy to be able to bring you all some more requirements. And so we're going to go ahead and get started this day. Share my screen here. Hopefully, you guys had a great weekend and all that good stuff. All right. So we're going to get started here with our requirements. It is March the 13th, 2023, and we are very excited about having you guys on board with us again. As we always go through this to make sure that you can follow us, we are going to be on Facebook. We're also on LinkedIn, as well as YouTube. And absolutely, of course, you can watch us here live on theprocurementcorner.com. Hey, Mr. Brutus, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So we kind of have a little bit of a spotlight that we're going to do today, a quick video that we're going to run. At least I hope we're going to get this one run today. We have our Okay, so that's going to wrap up our video for today. We do look forward to highlighting various businesses as we move forward. So if you would like to have your business highlighted, just send us a quick video of about a minute, minute and a half, and we'll do that for you. So today we're going to talk about the business, pitching your business, as well as new and upcoming requirements. So as we did last week, and Mr. Brutus was a part of it, there was a 3 to a 5 minute pitch. These pitches will happen every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. All you have to do is just send us your contact information to info@procurementcorner.com. And Mr. Brutus, you might want to jump in here and talk a little bit about your experience again. We did get some interest from an organization, let me think, it was Veterans Affairs, U.S. Veterans Administration. From the federal government side. So would you like to pop in, Mr. Brutus, real quick?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. So last Tuesday, we did our vendor pitches. It was 3 to 5 minutes of simply introducing your business, what problem you're solving, and your key differentiators to the government. For Otari, we're essentially solving the secure software development pipeline issue with the federal government, because I know DevSecOps is fairly new term to the federal government. DevOps has been around for a while. However, DevSecOps is definitely the new hot ordeal, and that's important because of all the exploitations that's going on in the world with software not being secure enough and not having the talent to fill that in. And that's something else that we decided to fill in with. We're innovative and secure. The innovation comes in from the research development aspect. We're currently focusing on research and development in the field of quantum computing, and that's what we provide. Essentially, that blurb just stretched out to 3 to 5 minutes. About 3 to 4 slides is all you need, and that's it. Come take advantage of it. It's great because it puts you in front of stakeholders and the decision makers, because it's hard for you to get that in the wild by yourself, which has been Otari's biggest issue. So I'd like to thank Jay again for making that possible, and the Procurement Corner.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Brutus. And we did have just over 100 people viewing last week, so we were very excited about that. And as I said earlier, we did get a message from the Veterans Administration on the federal side that they will be watching tomorrow. So if you are interested in spotlighting your business, please be sure to send all of your contact information over to info@procurementcorner.com. You will need to arrive at least 15 minutes early so we can make sure we are prepared. We like to do it as seamlessly as possible. So thank you so much, Mr. Brutus, and we're going to be moving on. We do have a new requirement here with the federal government that is going to be for lease space in Tyler, Texas. There are some minimums as well as some maximums of what they're looking for. But one of the special things that they do have is that the space has to be, here I go again. The space has to be within 2 to 3 blocks of the courthouse. So that is going to be a restriction. Please give me a buzz. I will take calls on this one, 240-462-8890. That's 240-462-8890. We do need to make sure you have your NAICS code 531120 as the NAICS code in the SAM system. Okay. You can also register there at procurementcorner.com/thecorner.html. Okay. Our next requirement, here, and get that to go back right, there we go, is going to be a nursing home service. So of course, you all know we do have focus in several areas, which will be the IT, the healthcare, the professional services, and real estate. Those are our core areas. We do carry a little construction as well. So there are some nursing home services that are needed. They are looking for a response on the federal side by April 4th at 3 o'clock. So if you are able to service any of these particular areas, please give me a shout out as well. These are going to be some that we need to get turned around fairly quickly. And that's going to be 240-462-8890. Also post up at procurementcorner.com /thecorner.html. All right, this requirement was given out last week. This is one that we definitely need to get moving on. They have multiple contracts. This is just one of the first ones that they've come out with, which is Northrop Grumman. We've been talking about them for several weeks now. This is going to be a top secret with Poly, located in the Annapolis Junction area here in Maryland. There will be no telecommuting. There is 10% of the travel would be required. Their salary requirements are there. We have an option here to do salary, which would be recruiting, as well as staffing, which would be hourly. So if you are interested, please be sure to go out to the client resume portal.html under Procurement Corner. All right, so here we go. If we have any questions, I need for you guys to reach out to me. And it looks like I have another visitor today. I think that's Dr. Farmer. Dr. Farmer, if you'd like to pop in and talk a little bit about your company, we'll let you spotlight your company today as well. Otherwise, if you still have questions, give me a call, Jay McElroy, at 240-462-8890. And that's jay@hubzonecoalition.com. So I'm not sure if Dr. Farmer would like to share a little about his company. If he doesn't, then we'll wait until he's able to do so. Thank you very much for your time today, and we'll see you again on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Katie.
Hi. Have a good afternoon.